morning on the 30th of November, where my firstborn was born. So, Chair, today being a private member's day, I'd like to move a motion that item 4A, confirmation of Inspector General of Police. Thereafter, we go back to private members' business, where we have a very important business today, being a private members. I beg to move, Chair.
Honourable members, we have a motion on the floor. The motion is to vary the order paper in order to allow government to bring in business, which is confirmation of the Inspector General. Those of that opinion say aye. Aye. Those of the contrary view say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried.
Item 4A, government business, confirmation of appointment of a public officer. The Honorable Minister of Homeland Security to move that Mr. Richard C.C. Luhanga be confirmed in his appointment as Inspector General of Police in accordance with Section 154(2) of the Constitution of the Republic of Malawi.
Honorable Minister. Honorable Minister. Okay, proceed. Come.
Mr. Speaker, sir, allow me to firstly congratulate His Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika for his resounding victory in the just recent past elections. Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika has proven that he is indeed a general, and a smart general for that matter. Why I'm saying that he's a smart general? Smart generals not only win the war, but they win it with much ease. Secondly, Your Excellency, Mr. Speaker, sir, allow me to congratulate you, Mr. Speaker, and your entire leadership. Allow me also to congratulate all members of the House from both sides for making it into this august House. Lastly, allow me to thank His Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika for appointing me to be a minister in his cabinet. It is a privilege which I will cherish for the rest of my life. Mr. Speaker, sir, honorable members, it is with great respect and a deep sense of duty that I stand before you today to present the nominee for the position of the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Richard Chakupaleza Chikoko Luhanga, who has been appointed by His Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, the President of the Republic of Malawi. This moment is of pivotal importance in our collective effort to uphold the rule of law, ensure national security, and foster a safe and secure environment for all citizens. Mr. Luhanga brings to this esteemed office a wealth of experience, integrity, and unwavering commitment to public service. His proven leadership and dedication to justice make him a fitting candidate to oversee our police force, our service during these challenging times. Mr. Speaker, sir, honorable members, as the House deliberates on his suitability for this vital role, I urge you to consider his track record, his vision for reform, and his unwavering dedication to law enforcement excellence. I am confident that with your support, Mr. Luhanga will serve with transparency, accountability, and a resolute focus on the safeguarding of our nation's peace and security. Mr. Speaker, sir, honorable members, Mr. Luhanga was born on 9th June 1971 at Moa Village, Traditional Authority Chikula Maembe in the Rumpi district. He is married to Mrs. Rhoda Luhanga, and together they have 2 children. He holds a master's degree in business administration, specializing in strategic management from the Eastern and Southern Africa Management Institute, ESAMI, in coordination with Maastricht School of Management of the Netherlands, and he also holds a Bachelor's of Science degree in Chemistry and Biology from the University of Malawi. Mr. Speaker, sir, honorable members, Mr. Luhanga joined the Malawi Police Service on 13th January 1997, marking the beginning of a distinguished 28-year career of loyal and exemplary service to the nation. Rising through all ranks from the constable to commissioner, he has served in various leadership and command positions at stations, regions, the police college, and national police headquarters, demonstrating professionalism, integrity, and commitment to duty. He has also represented Malawi for honor in the United Nations peacekeeping missions in Liberia, Sudan, and Somalia, where he contributed to police reforms, in restructuring, and peace-building efforts in post-conflict environments. Throughout his career, Mr. Luhanga has undertaken numerous advanced professional trainings in leadership, human rights, strategic management, and security sector reform in countries such as Botswana, Sweden, the United States, Italy, Spain, Ghana, Egypt, and Kenya. These have strengthened his capacity to modern, accountable, and community-oriented policing. Mr. Speaker, sir, honorable members, among his notable achievements are the leadership in developing the 2020 Fresh Presidential Election Security Plan, the Police COVID-19 Response Plan, and coordination of Cyclone Freddy operations in 2023. He has also contributed to the development of Law Enforcement Management Degree Program in partnership with the University of Malawi. His dedication and service have earned him numerous awards, including the United Nations Medals for Distinguished Performance in Liberia, Darfur, and Somalia. And locally, in the Malawi Police Service, he has been awarded with the Long Service and Good Conduct Medal. Beyond policing, Mr. Luhanga is committed humanitarian, serving as the president of the VPA Lions Club in Mzuzu and the Lions Clubs International, the world's largest humanitarian organization. Mr. Speaker, sir, Mr. Luhanga embodies the values of discipline, professionalism, and public service. His vision is to lead a trusted, transparent, and people-centered police service that upholds human rights and the rule of law. It is, therefore, Mr. Speaker, sir, with great confidence and conviction that I commend Mr. Richard Chakupaleza Chikoko Luhanga to this honorable House for confirmation as the Inspector General of Police for the Republic of Malawi. Mr. Speaker, sir, honorable members, I respectfully submit. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister of Homeland Security. Leader, we need a seconder on the motion. Honorable Minister of
Thank you very
Local
much.
Government. Good morning.
Good morning. Right Honorable Speaker, good morning. Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker, Leader of the House, and indeed the whole House. I rise to second the appointment of the Inspector General Designate as appointed by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Malawi, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika. The man in question today needs no introduction. The man needs no scrutiny. The man with all accolades, decorated. The man with international exposure. The man who fears the Lord. The man from no other region, from the region called the Northern Region. The elections cartography has demonstrated very clearly that Malawi belongs to all. Malawians have spoken, and we cannot afford to ignore them. I therefore do not intend to take a lot of your time, but to invite everyone, every member of Parliament of goodwill, to support the appointment of the Inspector General Designate. I sit in support. I submit.
Thank you, Honorable Minister of Local Government. You should stop taking Red Bulls in the morning. That was Minister of Local Government seconding the motion. Opposition spokesperson on security matters, Honorable Deza Kasina.
Good morning, Your Honor, Mr. Speaker, sir, for recognizing the mighty Malawi Congress Party spokesperson on matters of security. To begin with, Mr. Speaker, let me thank the statesman, Dr. Lazarus McCarthy Jagwera, who in his wisdom, in consultation with my leader of opposition, Honorable Simplex Chichola Banda, thought that people of the Zagasina should rise here and speak on matters of security. Mr. Speaker, sir, as Malawi Congress Party, we are very happy and okay with the man in question.
Honorable member, please use opposition.
The Malawi Congress Party, which is the main opposition party.
Because if they start saying the DPP and the MCP and UTM, I think it will confuse everyone.
All right,
you are the main opposition, and everyone knows the main opposition is Malawi Congress Party.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for your guidance. As I said, as opposition, we join the government in supporting the man on the floor, Mr. Richard Luhanga. Mr. Speaker, sir, going through his CV, it looks all rosy. Here's a man who is well trained, a man well educated, who has rose into ranks from a constable to where he is now, he has served internationally and locally. Much as we are here to confirm him, as we confirm him, as opposition, we have some word of advice and a word of caution to the IG. We expect him to be the people's IG, not a political party's IG. We want him to save Malawians regardless of any political party they are coming from. He must be an Inspector General where he performs his duty without looking side. If the one who is breaking a law is from opposition or is from a ruling party, he must be an IG who is going to do his job without favoring anyone else. We want an Inspector General who is going to save everyone, and every Malawian is going to be safe under his leadership. He must be an Inspector General who is going to respect the law, who is going to respect the courts. If the court releases one on bail, they must respect the court ruling. What you have been witnessing here before his confirmation, where people are released on bail and his men chose not to respect the court ruling, it's something which, as opposition, we take caution with. Mr. Speaker, sir, it's a very good morning. As I said, as the opposition, we support the choice and the candidacy of one Mr. Richard Luhanga. I know him, he's a good man. As Choro Sento said, as the Minister of Law Government said, he's a man who is a prayer man. I'm talking now as a prophet because I'm a man of God. So him as a man of God, he must be exemplary. He must be a police officer who will be exemplary. We don't need police officers who will be overzealous and being controlled by politicians in any way of their duty. As the opposition, we support his candidacy and we support the IG designate. I submit, Mr. Speaker, sir.
There's Kasina. Thank you so much. I'm impressed. There's Kasina. I didn't see you read. I'm impressed, being my classmate. Well done. At this point, honourable members, according to rules of the House, we were supposed to... I see leader standing.
Right Honourable Speaker, in view of the overwhelming support that the IG designate has received on the floor, I beg to move that debate be curtailed to allow for the House to vote on the candidate. I so submit, Right Honourable Speaker. And as guided by my colleagues on the other side of the aisle, it is the view of this House that going by precedence, we vote for the IG using the voice vote. I submit, Right Honourable Speaker.
Leader, for guidance, I think indeed we can see that he has support, but let us follow the procedure. The procedure demands that At this point, we were supposed to have a report from the public appointments, which we cannot have because the committees are not yet in place. And after that, step 5 is to have general debate. Now, leader, what you need to do now is bring a motion to curtail general debate. After that, then you come in to wind up the debate. And then you come with a motion to ask for voice voting. So now it's time to curtail the debate. So I will need a motion to curtail the debate. Thank you.
Right, Honorable Speaker, as rightly guided, I once again beg to move that a debate on the motion be curtailed to allow for the mover to wind up. I beg to move.
Thank you. Honour members, we have a motion to curtail debate. Those of that opinion say aye. Aye. Those of the contrary view say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried. The Minister to wind up debate.
Mr. Speaker, sir, honorable members from both sides, in winding, I would like to thank the contributors and mainly the other side, the main opposition in the House. We have heard the sentiments made and we have taken note of that. Allow me to thank all the sentiments presented in the House. I therefore thank you all for your contributions. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Honour Minister.
I beg to move.
That's it. Honour members, we have a motion that we wind up debate so that we proceed with the voting. Those of that opinion say aye. Aye. Those of the contrary view say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried. Leader, according to our own standing orders, 117, clause 2, we were supposed to have a secret ballot. But I see you're standing, I know why you're standing, so you may proceed.
Right, Honorable Speaker. I beg to move that we waive Standing Order 1172 to allow for the House to confirm the IG designate through a voice vote. I beg to move.
Honour members, I now put a question to waive Standing Order 112 in order to allow the House to confirm the IG through voice vote. Those of that opinion say aye. Aye. Those of contrary view say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried. The standing order actually should read 117, subsection 2, not 112. Honourable members, in view of the voting that we just took, the House confirms that now the IG has been confirmed by the whole House. Congratulations to the IG. And is it a motion? My apologies, miscommunication. Honourable members, we have a motion on the floor. I now put a question. Honourable members, I now put a question that Mr. Richard C.C. Luhanga be confirmed in his appointment as Inspector General of Police in accordance with Section 154, subsection 2 of the Constitution of the Republic of Malawi. Those of that opinion say aye. Aye. Those of the contrary view say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried. Honourable members, this now means that the IG has been confirmed by the House. We now, as per the motion that was put by the leader, we now move to private members. Leader, you're rising.
Right here, Honourable Speaker, sir. Overwhelmed with joy that the House has unanimously agreed to confirm Richard Luhanga as Inspector General of the Malawi Police Service. I would like, therefore, to congratulate both sides of the House for that unwavering support given to the Inspector General. Just to echo and allay any fears from members of this House that the newly confirmed Inspector General is a very professional police officer. I would like to assure all of us that the President has given him clear instructions to ensure that he does his job with impartiality. And therefore, he will do his job in line with the dictates of the law. I wanted to submit this, Right Honourable Speaker. Meanwhile, to thank the leadership of the opposition, led by the leader of opposition himself, for their civility. That's civilization, where we agree on an item and do exactly as agreed. That's what gentlemen do. Thank you very much. We are serving one country. At this juncture, Honorable Speaker, let me now beg to move that we give back business, today being a private members' day, to members of the House to bring in their business. And I wanted to further appeal that immediately we dispose of private members' motion, we be given back the day so that we can allow first-time members to debate on the President's address, because the bulk of them are longing to contribute. I submit and beg to move, Right Honorable Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you, Leader. Leader, as per your previous motion, you had already specifically said that after the confirmation of the IG, we will revert back to private members' business. So now we do go back to private members' business. Let me table clerks.
Item 3, private members' business, private members' motion. The Honorable Member for Nzimba South to move a motion.
Honourable Member, Nzimba South.
Right Honorable Speaker, sir, I beg to present the paper is standing on my name and item number 3 on the order paper.
Please proceed. You can proceed, Honorable.
Right Honorable Speaker, sir, I rise to move a motion concerning the development of legislation governing the Constituency Development Fund. Mr. Speaker, sir, the CDF is a public financing initiative that channels budgeted funds directly from the central government to parliamentary constituencies to support locally determined development priorities. Mr. Speaker, sir, currently CDF are operating in 23 countries worldwide, including Malawi, Malaysia, Namibia, Nigeria, Pakistan, Guinea, Philippines, Rwanda, Zambia, Tanzania, just to mention a few. Mr. Speaker, sir, although the design and implementation approaches differs across the countries, CDF shares the following key features. Funds are raised by central government and dispersed at the local level. Allocation of funds are made per constituency. It is a community-based program which responds to community needs. Mr. Speaker, sir, in Malawi, the National Assembly first approved the CDF in 2006-2007 financial year. The aim then was to empower relevant stakeholders at constituency level to identify and implement development projects which address the needs of the community and improve the welfare of the members of the community. In this regard, Mr. Speaker, sir, the CDF supports the immediate and long-term needs through intervention and micro-projects that benefit groups rather than individuals. Mr. Speaker, since its inception, the CDF has contributed to decentralization of project planning and implementation, shifting the responsibility from central ministries to local communities. And Mr. Speaker, sir, since inception in 2006-2007 financial year, the funding for the CDF has expanded significantly alongside national budget growth supported by domestic revenue and foreign aid. Mr. Speaker, sir, whilst we celebrate many successes of CDF and its contribution to decentralization, it must be stated that there have also been challenges along the way. Mr. Speaker, sir, the key amongst these challenges is the absence of an appropriate legal framework governing and regulating CDF operations. Mr. Speaker, sir, as you may be aware, Mr. Speaker, the CDF is currently regulated by the guidelines, parts of which were recently found to be problematic by the Constitutional Court. Mr. Speaker, sir, a comparison with other African countries provides valuable lessons for strengthening Malawi's CDF framework. Kenya and Zambia, for instance, have robust legal frameworks, including acts of parliament, which govern the CDF. These legal frameworks have significantly improved transparency, accountability, and citizen participation. In this regard, Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to move that appropriate bills be introduced in this House in order to provide for an appropriate legal framework for the proper management of the Constituency Development Fund. In closing, Mr. Speaker, sir, I must be very clear that these bills which I intend to introduce, if this House allows, will be in line with the recent presidential address and will also aim to address issues that were raised by the judiciary concerning the CDF. Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to move. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable. Honorable members, I now put a question that, considering the absence, okay. Honorable Zimba South, I was just being guided that you need to read the whole statement and then beg to move.
Order bill. Mr. Speaker, sir, based on your guideline, your guidance, therefore, that Considering the absence of an appropriate legal framework governing the Constituency Development Fund and the resultant challenges that have arisen in the management of CDF owing to such absence, this House resolves that appropriate private members' bills be introduced in the House in order to provide appropriate legal framework for the proper management of the Constituency Development Fund. I beg to move. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Nzimba South. Honorable members, I now put a question. But before I do that, do we have any seconder? Yes, Honorable Harombe
East.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for according me the opportunity to second the motion that has been presented before the floor of the House. The motion seeks to bring a bill which is going to provide a proper legal framework for the management of CDF. Before I do so, Mr. Speaker, sir, being the first time I'm rising in this House for this cohort, allow me to congratulate the State President, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, for his victory, and in the same vein, through the DPP, for entrusting me with this noble responsibility to second the motion before the floor of the House. Mr. Speaker, sir, I would also want to congratulate you for your ascendancy to the speakership together with your two deputies. Mr. Speaker, sir, CDF has been the main driving factor in as far as development has been concerned for over the recent past years. And now, our President, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, in his wisdom during campaign, promised to raise it to 5 billion kwacha, a substantial amount per year. But being a professor of law who respects also the law, he said that will only be implemented in line with the court ruling. Mr. Speaker, sir, the mover of the motion hinted on the fact that there were a few discrepancies regarding management
Point of order.
CDF.
Point of order. Point of order. Point of order.
Minister of Local Government.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. I would like to find out whether I'm the Minister of Local Government of the ruling DPP. The ruling DPP. I have not heard from my Secretary General and indeed the leadership if indeed the DPP has assigned somebody or he's doing it as a private, as a backbencher. I want it to be clear for purposes of record because this is a house of records. So he's a private member, he's a backbencher, so I wonder whether that is the position of the party. But as a minister responsible and from the leadership, as a DPP, we have not signed somebody. I wonder whether that is in order.
Indeed, it is a private member's motion, and it has to be treated as a private member's motion. Honourable Member, you'll have to withdraw the DPP side of it and proceed as a private member's motion.
Mr. Speaker, sir, with the guidance from the leadership and of course your office, I withdraw the DP part and as a private member wish to second the motion. I thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Honorable. Honorable members, I now open the floor for debate on the motion. There's a Casina. You go first.
Thank you, Chair. I'm not, just for the record, I'm not standing as a spokesperson for the mighty opposition, my Congress party, but as a private member, having seen how members here were happy with the motion, we are going to debate more when the actual bill comes on the floor, because a horse that goes to war never does at the wedding. It is for this reason, Mr. Speaker, sir, that I beg to move that the debate be curtailed to allow the mover to wind up and bring us the bill. I beg to move, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Honourable members, we have a motion on the floor. The motion is to curtail debate in order to allow the mover of the motion to wind up debate. Those of that opinion say aye. Aye. Those of the contrary view say no. The ayes have it, and debate is curtailed. Honorable member for Mzimba South, you need to wind up debate.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, for giving the people of Mzimba South to wind up debate, for the warm welcome that the private members have received this motion. With these few remarks, Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the motion be acceptable in this House. I beg to move. Thank you.
Thank you. Honourable members, I now put a question that the House, that considering the absence of an appropriate legal framework governing the Constituency Development Fund and the resultant challenges that have arisen in the management of CDF, owing to such absence, this House resolves that appropriate private members' bills be introduced in the House in order to provide for an appropriate legal framework for the proper management of the Constituency Development Fund. Honourable members, those of that opinion say aye. Aye. Those of the contrary view say no. No. The ayes have it and the motion is carried. Okay. Honourable members, according to the order paper, we have now concluded private members' business. We will therefore tackle the remaining government business. You'd like to move? You are hot today, Honourable. Go ahead.
Follow your chair. Today being a private members' day, I would have moved that we knock off. But because we have so many members who haven't spoke on the state opening address, I therefore move that we give back the day to government so that government give us guidance on how we proceed during the day. I know why we are giving back the motion to the government, because the honorable leader at the end has an invitation for dinner. So I beg to move that we give business to government.
Honourable members, we have a motion that we now give back the day, the business day, to government, as the opposition, as the private members' business has been concluded. Those of that opinion say aye. Those of the contrary view say no. The ayes have it, and the motion is carried. Leader.
Right Honorable Speaker, sir. It would appear that the opposition spokesperson on security issues would like to have dinner. I don't know whether it will be an early dinner or whatever it is, because all of us are celebrating the confirmation of the IG. Honorable Speaker, this has been noted. We'll see what can be done. But in the meantime, I wanted to guide the House that we'll proceed with the debate on the President's address, and to thank colleagues for giving us the day. I thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker, sir.
Item 4B, Government Business, motion on the President's address, that this House do agree with the address graciously delivered by His Excellency the President, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, on Friday, 31st of October 2025, continuation of general debate.
I see Palombe South.
Point of order. Point of order.
Let me just acknowledge 3 members then I'll give you the point of order.
It's on the same, Right Honorable Speaker.
Point of order.
Point of order on the same.
Okay. Point of order. Luntha Sochi.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker, for recognizing Luntha City Chirimisi. I just wanted to know if it is in order after yesterday, Honorable colleague for Chirazulu Mangunda was given the floor, and he was told that today, when we start the debate, is going to be prioritized. I just wanted to know if it's in order, because he was promised yesterday that today, if you when opening the debate, he's going to be given the floor. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Thank you.
Point of order.
Chirazulu Masambanjati. We Masanjala. Thank you.
Point of order. Point of order.
Let me rule on this one first. I'll get back to you. Indeed, Honorable Member, I was just consulting. Cholo Masambanjati will come immediately after Palombe South, because I'd already identified Palombe South. But I will give Cholo Masambanjati soon after that. Chirazulu Masanjala. I'm told it was Cholo Masambanjati. And
point of order. Point of order. Point of order.
I see.
Lilongwe
Is it
Nsinja.
Kasungu?
No, Lilongwe Nsinja.
Northwest?
Lilongwe Nsinja.
Kasungu Northwest.
Point of order. Point of order.
I'll take those 3 for now.
Point of order. Point of order. Point of order. Point of order.
Where is the point? Raise your hand.
Point of order. Point of order.
Okay, yes.
Okay, Mr. Speaker, sir. It's a point of concern. Point of concern. Members sitting on seat number 77 to 123, your office is unable to recognize them because of the cameras. I submit that in your line of duties, would you please consider seat number 77 to 123? I submit. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Indeed, I also noticed that, because I can't see my members clearly here. Maybe we should we should ask our camera people to maybe move back or spot yourself somewhere where I'm able to see my members. I also want to be greeting my members that side. Yes, that's better. I'm sure your cameras can zoom, so if you move back a meter, it won't be a problem. Better, much better. Honourable members, I now give the floor to Palombe South. Palombe South, go ahead. Palombe South, I see leader, hold on. Hold on, please sit, Palombe South, the leader of the house is standing.
Right Honourable Speaker, our dear lady MPs have got a caucus which is started at 10:30. I am told that they've got elections and they would like to go and attend that caucus. I wanted therefore to request if we could have an early health break to allow all of them attend the caucus, and then we proceed with our business immediately after a health break. I think this is procedural, right? Irregular, but I can do that.
So, leader, you were asking that we have an early health suspension?
Yes.
And to allow for looking at the time, it means that we have to do it now?
Of course, yes.
Okay. I see no problem with that, to allow our ladies to go and sort their house in order. Therefore, honourable members, I suspend the House for health break. House suspended. We will be back at 11:15.
Luntha Television stands as an autonomous faith-based broadcaster with a national and international reach. Experience the difference with Luntha Television, where innovation meets experience. Our dedicated team, backed by cutting-edge technology, ensures seamless execution and unparalleled results. Luntha guarantees credibility and professionalism in all its endeavors and services. We offer, among this, production and broadcasting of jingles, music videos, narratives, documentaries, press services and programs, on location or outside, live broadcasting of mass and other church functions, government or indoor functions, and political rallies, creation and broadcasting of special programs, sponsored content, sports and entertainment, and advertising for small, medium and large enterprises. All services are offered at competitive prices. Tune in daily to catch Luntha Television on Zuko on Channel 51, Starsat Channel 474, Star Times Channel 474, Topstar 474, Kriye 007, GoTV on Channel 807, Azam on Channel 380.